Parental alienation is a syndrome not yet recognized by the medical profession or the legal community to the extent that it should. Parental alienation and hostile aggressive parenting are very real and threatening, as they both lead to destroying the relationship between the non-offending parent and the child or children. In order to vindicate a client and to prove that client's spouse is engaging in parental alienation, the highest degree of legal expertise is required. The case against an alienator or someone who's poisoning the mind of a child is often a circumstantial case involving hearsay, he said, she said, and the fragile mind of a child. A case like this requires experts as well as the introduction of evidence such as testimony, documents, and witnesses. In order to refute a pattern of parental alienation or hostile aggressive parenting, we are and have been one of the leading firms with respect to parental alienation cases. We know how to identify it, and we know how to combat it in a court of law. From the heinous and extreme conduct of making unfounded allegations of physical and sexual abuse to the subtle poisoning of a child's mind against a parent or parent's family, it is something that we're familiar with, and it is something that we're well versed in overcoming through court proceedings. Parental alienation and hostile aggressive parenting are damaging, destructive patterns of behavior. They are abuse. We have won many cases that state an alienating parent is unfit to continue as a custodial parent due to their failure to foster or recognize the quality of the relationship between the other parent and the child. This is law that has been set forth by our firm through our representation of clients that have been damaged by the various forms of parental alienation. We have seen every form of parental alienation. We have defeated parents seeking to threaten the other parent through clever programming and brainwashing of the child. We have won cases for parents where obstructing visitation and interfering with activities and events was the problem. We have also had cases where we have proven to the court that the alienator was a fanatic being driven solely by the hate of their former spouse or partner. We can handle all of these cases with the utmost knowledge and professionalism. Parental alienation is a form of child abuse, and it is a matter that we take very seriously. Children have the natural right to associate with their parents, and as we have demonstrated to the court, custodial parents have the responsibility to foster a relationship between the child and the non-custodial parent. Through the use of experts and forensic psychologists, we can enlist the talent needed to provide the expert legal testimony to prove that our case is a winning case. We've been handling more parental alienation cases than any other firm in Nassau and Suffolk County. If you or your child is a victim of parental alienation syndrome or hostile aggressive parenting, you do not have to continue to sit by and watch the destruction of a relationship between yourself and your children as a result of an alienator. Contact us immediately for a free consultation.